Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel and welcome to another brand new video. This is the bet of the day, and this bet of the day is where I usually drop all my single banker predictions that I always think have very high chances of winning. I will drop single games that I'm very almost confident that the chances of winning and probability of winning are very high. So if this is your first time on this channel, you are very much welcome, and please, I want to encourage you to watch this video to the end, and also do not forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications so that each and every time I post a video on this channel, you are going to see it. You are going to see it early. It's not just about seeing the video alone. You need to see the video as early as possible so that the odds are not going to drop before you see the video and play the game. So turn on your notifications so that you won't be missing out on any more games. And also, like I always say, please always let me know what you think in the comment section for all the predictions that are posted on this channel. Whenever you come across any of them, drop a comment. Let us know what you think. Let me know what you think. We engage. I read all comments, interact with all comments. I respond as appropriately as necessary. So I'm waiting to hear your thoughts and your opinions about this game that I'm going to drop in this video, and also about subsequent games that I'll be dropping on this channel. So do not forget that, and also please share this video so you can get to a whole lot of others, so that others can get to see this video and join us in winning as well. Do not forget that. So before I go into today's game, let me do a recap on the game I posted yesterday. Yesterday we won our bet of the day, and I picked a game from the Spain La Liga, or the Spanish La Liga, and that was the match between Real Sociedad and Real Madrid. I said the match was going to be a bit tough, but my pick was that Real Madrid would score at least 2 goals in that game, and Real Madrid definitely did that. They scored their 2 goals a bit early. Real Madrid dominated the game for majority of the time, though they got a record which affected their run of play and all that. But we won our bet of the day yesterday, which was for Real Madrid to get at least 2 goals in that particular game. And so I think we are going to win today's bet of the day as well, because today's game is also very safe. I picked a very safe game for today because we are going to make a back-to-back win. So the game I picked for today is in the Czech Republic League, which is the match between Radek Králov and Sparta Prague. Radek Králov and Sparta Prague. That is the game I'm picking for my bet of the day for today. Now let's just quickly run down these two teams. The home team, Radek Králov, have only 1 win in their most recent 5 matches. However, they have 2 draws and 2 losses, and currently they are 12th position in the league after playing 7 matches and gathering only 6 points so far. That is for the home team. The away team, Sparta Prague, however, have won 4 of their last 5 matches and have been able to gather 19 points in the league so far. 19 points this season in the league. They have just 1 draw. They have a draw and 6 wins. That is what made up this 19 points. So they are currently 2nd position in the league, and a win here sees them go over Slavia Prague in the league. But it is important to know that Sparta Prague were involved in the qualification for the Conference League, which they advanced to the Conference League because they were victorious over Riga FC, which was the last match that they played in that qualification. So Sparta Prague managed to qualify for the Conference League, though Conference League isn't playing this week. But Sparta Prague, the point I'm making is they've been shuffling Conference League qualification alongside playing in league matches, and they've still been winning most of their league matches this season. So let me just go to the head-to-head and the recent matches between these two teams. So Radek Králov, which are the home team, the first thing to note here is that they barely keep clean sheets. They rarely keep a clean sheet. It has been rare since they played a game and did not concede in a full 90 minutes. In their 6 most recent matches, they have conceded goals in 5 of these matches, and in only these 5 matches, they've conceded 9 goals in total in 5 of their 6 most recent matches. And this shows their defense is not as stable, or their defense is not as good. And then another important statistic to note is that each and every time these two teams have met for the past 15 league matches, Radek Králov have not won Sparta Prague once. They have not won even once in the last 15 matches between these two. So Sparta Prague are always the better team over Radek Králov in the league. It has always been happening year in, year out, match in, match out, week in, week out. Sparta Prague always triumph over this team in the league. Now let's go to Sparta Prague. In their most recent 7 away home matches, against this same opponent. This time now, only their away matches, they still haven't been beaten, and in their past 3 away matches, Sparta Prague have won all those, and this is a very, very good run of form, if you ask me, from this Sparta Prague team. Now, I like to bet on goals. I like to check how well teams score goals before deciding on what to pick on them. So let me look at the goals. Okay, first, the last 10 games between these two, Radek Kralov had only 3 wins. They've played 7 matches in the league, and then the previously, maybe from preseason and last season, but the 10 most recent matches for the home team, Radek, they have just 3 wins, 3 draws, and 4 losses. So they are just like a normal and average team, or 3 wins, that's a below average team. They're more like a below average team in the league. Sparta Prague have won 9 matches and lost only 1. And this one that they lost was their last match in the Conference League, which they lost 1-0 to Riga FC, though they ended up qualifying based on aggregate scoreline. That is the only loss they have lost. Meaning that they haven't lost in the league. The last 10 times they played in the league, they have not about loss, they have not drawn. It's just win when it comes to this their league for Sparta Prague. Now, Radek Kralov do not score too much goals in their games, as from their statistics, over 2.5 goals have only happened in 3 of their last 10 matches. So they concede, just like I said, but they do not score much goals. However, for Sparta Prague, they also score goals, but not too much. Over 2.5 goals have only happened in 60% of their matches, and that indicates only one thing. As long as this match is concerned between Radek Kralov and Sparta Prague, over 2.5 goals has been ruled out, because both of the teams do not have a tendency to produce over 2.5 goals. That is the first important thing to note about these two teams. Now, let's look at the goals each team has scored individually. Last 10 matches, Radek have scored 12 goals and conceded 12. So just like I said, as they are scoring, they are conceding. They are just a below average team. Sparta Prague, on the other hand, have scored 24 goals and have conceded 7. Definitely, they have scored more goals than they conceded, which is why they are at the top of the league. Like I said earlier, so Sparta Prague have an average of scoring at least 2 goals in each match that they play, 2 to 3 goals. That is their main score line. They win. It's been rare since Sparta Prague got up to 4 goals in one particular match. They just win mostly 2 to 3 goals, and they are very, very okay with that. So now, okay, like I said, the last 15 head-to-head matches between these two teams, Sparta Prague have dominated. In fact, in the last 10, there have been only 1 draw between these two teams. Only 1 draw, with Sparta Prague winning 9 of them. So, based on all this, my pick for this game, I'm going to go with a straight win. Straight win for Sparta Prague, which are the away team. And the reason why I'm choosing to go with this straight win is because they have dominated this Radek Kralov team each and every single time they have met. They always win. And I also established that these two teams do not score much goals between them. These two teams do not score a lot of goals. So, meaning that I have ruled out over 2.5 goals. I do not recommend betting on over 2.5 goals for this game. So, my bet of the day for today, 14th September 2025, I'm going with straight win for Sparta Prague at 1.66 odds. That is my bet of the day for today. Away team to win at 1.66 odds. Thanks for watching the video up to this point. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know if you agree with me that this Sparta Prague team will be able to win this match, or if you think they are not going to win, please let me know. But me, I'm very, very confident that Sparta Prague are going to win this game against Radek Kralov, which is why I'm choosing to go with that. So I'm waiting for your thoughts in the comment section, and please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, share this video, turn on your notifications so that you won't be missing out on any more games that we posted here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.